The guy at the local drugstore said that he'd seen a lot of our people getting the shot in the last couple of weeks.
Western Southern Financial Group CEO John Barrett made a vaccine offer his employees found hard to refuse.
1,000 for everybody and 1,000 for everybody who has the vaccine. And you have until October 30 to get the vaccine.
Barrett says he'll mandate the vaccine if federal rule changes require it, but 76% of his 4,000 employees are already vaccinated.
Our people are very loyal to us, and they generally, if the company asks something of them, they know it's for the good.
That feeling is not universal. Employment lawyer Kelly Myers gets a dozen calls a week from employees worried about vaccine mandates.
Certainly when the president issued the executive order in early September, the number of calls, there was an uptick in the number of calls.
Myers says mandates are legal, but imposing them can be risky.
Because there is a tension between workplace safety and having your employees vaccinated, and if you've got a good number of employees who are hesitant, morale and turnover.
The COVID-19 policies of Cincinnati's biggest companies are as varied as the buildings where those companies operate. Here at Procter & Gamble's world headquarters, the company is requiring COVID vaccines by November 1st for any employee who does not have a company-approved exemption or is willing to submit to weekly COVID tests. The Kroger Company continues to offer $100 and other incentives to encourage vaccines but not require them. Fifth Third Bank is still in the voluntary vaccine camp, awaiting new federal rules before it decides next steps. And American Financial Group recently modified its health savings account rules. Starting next year, you don't get a company match if you don't have the vaccine.
I think in the entire population, we lost one person to COVID. And that's over 4,000 people.
John Barrett is pleased with the 76% of his employees who vaccinated and still working on the 14% who have not.
They can work from home or they can mask up and get checked once a week, but it's a much less comfortable environment.
Dan Monk, WCPO 9 I-Team.